Hey, what's up everyone? This is just going to be a real talking, truth talking video. So this is real talking, real talk, truth right here. I'm just sharing what's going on. Some people might, I just want to state that some people might feel like, oh, he's just ranting again, that no one wants to hear your personal feelings and yada yada. If you don't, click somewhere else, touch somewhere else, select another video, whatever, move on. And feel free to continue, being subscribed to my channel and just watch my other videos. Like I said, it's a freedom of choice to pick whatever you want to watch, but sometimes I have to vent, sometimes I have to share what I feel like and what's been going on in life, because it gets so gosh darn annoying. So sometimes you just have to share. So today we had kind of a booked day. Got off to a really crappy start. Last night we weren't able to sleep, and then today when we went to get Daddy from work, he has a truck driving job. And for those of you that know that, many of you do know that, and it's hectic out there. It is hectic, and he's in our thoughts and prayers all the time. And I stay home and try to be there for my mama. And I try to stay home, and I'm home for my mama and try to help her out and be there for her. And he drives an 18-wheeler for this company nearby. And of course they don't pay him what they should for what he does, but the thing is his blood pressure's been really high, and his sugar level has been out of whack. And with diabetics, they get moody. And I mean, we all have our mood swings and our darkness and anxiety and all that stuff, all that crap, and depression. But with diabetics, they get moody, they have their mood swings, their anger and frustration, and that causes the blood pressure to get higher. And then being on the road, but he's really good at what he does. He is really awesome. I mean, he can back a trailer just like nobody's business. He can back a trailer just... He's the best at what he does. He really is. And multiple companies have always bragged upon how well he can back a trailer, rearrange the entire parking lot for them sometimes, and back the trailers. He does an awesome job. He's really good at it. So keep him in your prayers. But yeah, he just woke up and he heard me talking. But I just wanted to state that, just keep him in your prayers, because his blood pressure was high, and we went to have that seen about. Well, actually, we went to have the physical done, so he'd have all the blood work and crap, because the doctors require you to get the blood work done and all of that mess. And yeah, we love him a lot. We really do. We love my mama, or I love my mama, I love my daddy, and just want them to be well, And he's awesome at what he does. He really is. He's really good at what he does. The best, in my opinion, at what he does. But I just want you all to keep him in your prayers. He's gone through a lot. He went today to have the physical done, and they sent off the blood work and all of that. His blood pressure was high. Stress mostly, which will do that. I went through that, and I know what that's like. Stress is ridiculous, unpleasant. But he went through that, and he went and had that done. And they want to do a bunch of blood work, which is also very expensive. So that's going to be more on the bills. But the medical system, you know how it is. It's a big racket. They will rack up payment after payment, and it's just ridiculous. You barely can afford, even with insurance, to cover it, but just have to pay it little by little. And but he, with that sugar level, and that causes, you know, the mood swings back and forth, which causes anxiety to be higher and emotions and all that stuff, which thankfully I don't have that, but the diabetes, but I do have my emotions, mood swings and all that stuff. But they didn't want to give him the blood pressure medicine. That doctor didn't. Took 2.5 hours to get through one little visit, and there was only 3 people in there. He spent an hour with this girl, and you know, I'm not going to say much there because something was up with that, but I'm just not going to go into that detail. But and I'm not stating what, because I'm not stating anything or where. I'm not getting into all that, but it was anyway. Took forever. 2.5 hours, I think. 2 hours and 45 minutes we were in there or so for one doctor's visit for a physical, and they waited, and he hadn't eaten anything in like 12 hours just to go in there so that he would make sure it was, you know, balanced. So his blood pressure was still off and the sugar level was off. It was okay before he checked it, before he went in there, but then boom, it was completely off when he was in there. So I don't know what'll happen or how it'll go. It's ridiculous, the regulations they have on truck drivers now. If you're good at what you do, you should be able to keep your job. And he's awesome at what he does. You should be able to keep, you should be able to keep your job with what you do. I mean, if you're good at it, keep it. But the regulations are ridiculous, and the computer stuff is annoying. But times can be tough, and that goes for physical, mental, emotional, financial, ups and downs and things. It goes for all of it. And we love him a lot, and I love my mama a lot, and we all love each other. One big circle of love. But it's really something to go through this world and the struggles, and he's had quite a morning, quite a day. He's okay right now. He just came in here and spoke, but he's been really tired through the week, and it's a struggle, as life is. And in that darkness and depression and anxiety and emotion kicks in even more, and that causes it to be off balance, and he has to take his sugar medicine and the anxiety and mood medicine. I have to take the anxiety and mood medicine as well. My mama takes it for her anxiety every once in a while, but doesn't have to take as much as we do. But we all have anxiety. That's the basic point. We all have that anxiety, but that helps out. When we need it, it's good to have for Mama and me. But out there on the road, he goes through all kinds of things with all the mess that goes on. All the mess that goes on, like the crap in traffic, the deals, the stress, the stupid people on the road, the crazy people that'll cut you off and be hateful back at you when you aren't trying to be hateful with them. Then you got to hold up for yourself. But it's crazy out there, and it's crazy here even. It's just crazy everywhere. But doctor's bills are ridiculous, and they want you to go back just to get a sugar medicine. Whether they think you can afford to or not, they still want you to go in there and sit for hours and hours, pay that medical bill, pay that bill, and then pay for the blood work, pay for the testing and all that mess. It's crazy, really, when you think about the medical system. I'm probably not ranting and telling you anything you don't already know, but I will say he's awesome at what he does, and he is the best, in my opinion, at what he does. And, yeah, and I hate to see us struggle with all the problems that we go through in this world. It's sad to see this 3D realm. You really do love and cherish life, even when you go through, even when you say things you don't mean, like myself, sometimes saying things I don't mean and being upset or whatever, emotional. But you really do. It is a blessing to experience the here and now, in a way, in and of itself. And I was listening to these people. These people were saying, we're just a speck of dust, a part of the universe, at any given moment. That something. It was like, it's crazy. I forgot what he stated, but it was very true. But this person I heard in the store, we were actually, we're made of the same material as the universe. Oh, abduction stuff. I've got several things to share about regarding that I've seen on History on Sling, I think. And I'll have to show that sometime. I don't know if it was History or Destination America. I'll have to pull it back up. I'll have to talk about it. Another thing is an experience that my mama had, and that was years ago, before I was born, before she was married, before I was born, and all of that. But yeah, it's been a ride today, this weekend, a struggle. Storms are coming up right now, very loud, powerful thunder, and Hurricane Barry is rolling in. We're gonna get a lot of rain from that, probably 5-6 inches of rain in some places, 2 to 4 in others. It depends on where you are. But that's what's going on, and it's been hectic, but we're still coasting through, doing the best we can. Just wanted to give this emotional update, and needed to talk. I needed to share quite a bit. I love you all so much. Peace. Hope to speak with all of you again very soon. And feel free to support through the links below to the PayPal and to the email for this channel, where you can contact me that way. I love you all. Peace. We all love you.